That is awful.
Dude, that's wrong. Oh my goodness. Today on Mr. Ready, we tried 3 different companies' freeze-dried foods, and I think you're going to be shocked at which one was actually the best and which one was
The worst.
Today we are putting our survival food to the ultimate test. How are we going to do that? Well, I have brought in my good friend Chef CJ. Not only is he a chef, owns multiple restaurants, successful, some would even say good looking. And what I've asked him to do is to sit and prepare 3 different types of survival food that we have. And at the end of it, give us a taste test, kind of give us his thoughts at which ones he thinks are the best and which ones should probably stay in the back of the bunker. All right, so let's take a look at these. We've got 3 different companies, and I did that because I kind of wanted to get a good idea of, you know, how they taste, if there's one that's better than another. I picked kind of the top 3 guys that I know about. So CJ, this first one is Mountain House, and a lot of you guys will know Mountain House. Probably seen it in Walmart, seen it in REI. These guys are OGs. They've been around. Actually got their start like 63. And then they picked up in Vietnam. They got one of the first contracts for the long range troops. So pretty storied past. Take a look at that. Let's look at the ingredients, see what you think. That one is the beef dices.
Beef, just beef and salt in here.
Okay. That's pretty simple.
Chicken, pretty similar. It's chicken and seasonings, spice, sugars, dehydrated onions, dehydrated garlic, a little bit of potato starch.
Good stuff.
Yeah, yep. Sea salt.
Okay.
Nothing alarming.
Nice. Now in this delicious can here, we've got some beef steak dices from Augustin Farms. Augustin's been around since the 70s. They actually started with like freeze-dried milk and then kind of grew. They're pretty big company. They are privately owned. I kind of did a little research. I like to know who's behind all this stuff. What's in their steak?
Just freeze-dried.
Get there. Come on. Get me.
Steak.
Let's go.
Man, I can't talk, but just freeze-dried steak.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
No salt in this one?
No. Beef and salt.
Okay.
But in parentheses.
And
I'm
I
not
can
sure
tell
what that
you,
means.
in
You know,
parentheses.
yeah, it just says
Salt.
dried beef steak diced. Beef and salt.
Salt.
Yeah.
Now, salt, major important thing to have, especially if your diet is being limited, because you are going to be sweating. You are going to want a lot of salt.
Or if you go to any of my competitor restaurants, you need a lot of salt.
Chicken. Now,
Freeze-dried chicken. That's it.
That's it.
Just breast chicken diced.
Breast chicken dice.
Yep.
Nice. All right.
That's it.
Now, as I kind of showed you guys, these are number 10 cans. Really cool because they are sealed. They're going to be rodent proof. That's pretty nice. Now, this one here is Valley Food Storage. They do things a little bit different. When you order these, they're going to be in these Mylar bags. They're going to be put like in 8.5 ounces. Now, I would worry about this just sitting on my shelf down in the basement because you got rats and critters that are going to get into it. But to their credit, these come in a 5-gallon bucket. It's kind of a square bucket. It stacks up nice. So that is going to keep these safe. So that's going to be interesting to look at these serving sizes. What does their, and unfortunately, they didn't have steak. They were out. So I had to do beef crumbles.
Oh, okay, so they do have steak. They just don't have the crumble.
Well, I mean, they do, but every time I went, it was out, so.
Well, this is freeze-dried beef crumbles.
What's in
and the
it?
ingredients is beef.
Nothing else?
That's it.
Okay.
Beef. We don't want to tell too many secrets.
All right, that's their secret ingredient. All right, what's in the chicken?
White chicken dice. That's it.
Okay.
Here we go.
And I will tell you this about...
They look like a more healthier choice though.
Well,
This
so it's
nice
interesting.
green bag.
If you guys want to understand Valley Food, their story is that they felt like there wasn't any really good, clean, freeze-dried food out there, and so they started theirs. And so that's kind of their claim
Side
to
of
fame.
rat. We're good.
I mean, if it falls in, it might end in there. They started in Utah. They're now out of Akron, Ohio, and that is about all the information I could get. What do you think? Should we give this stuff a shot?
Yeah, let's go do it.
Have you checked the how to prepare this stuff? You prepped? Do you feel like culinary school got you ready to do some freeze-dried?
Boil water. I think that's the first step we all learn.
All right.
Boil water.
And so for all you bachelors out there, this could be something that might be a day-to-day.
Not a date, but day to
Don't do
day.
it on a date.
Yeah.
But maybe day. Well, let's get over here and get started.
Let's do it.
All right. What is the first thing, Chef CJ, that we need to do to be getting ready to prepare this meal?
Well, the first thing we gotta do is we gotta boil some water.
Okay. Is there like
we
a
gotta
special?
find some water,
Is there a
right?
chef way to boil water?
Heat.
Heat.
Yeah, it's real hard.
Water. All right.
Water,
so we
water.
have some water here. I actually was. CJ and I were talking about this earlier. This is a great way to stack water. If you happen to be in an apartment or a house, these can fit underneath your kid's bed, under your master bed. You'd be shocked how much room. And so we just talked about having food, right? Awesome. How good is this meat gonna be if you don't have water?
Chewy.
That's probably pretty
Maybe
powdery.
crunchy.
Pretty powdery. So important to have water, guys. And on our channel, we will go over many different ways to store water. But today, these 1 gallons are fantastic. Keep them out of the light. Put them under your bed. All right.
Absolutely.
So
We're using a propane. A little lighter here.
yeah, I would screw that all the way on.
Well,
Purposely.
you haven't even done the job, huh?
Well, I didn't want any accidents.
We're going.
You know, maybe get that. Camera guy, you might want to back up. All right, here we
Big
go.
lighter to the test.
Woof!
All right. Oh, look at that. We got just this. Is this just a camp lighter?
Oh, this is fantastic.
Oh, let's see if I can keep it started.
Is there like a chef technique to just getting in there and
Just put your finger in it. Make sure it's hot.
All right, is that thing cranked up? There we go.
Full
Now,
blast.
this is another interesting thing as we were kind of prepping for this episode.
Kettle, man.
Get a kettle. I got this one at Walmart. It's about 24 bucks. Buy something decent, the nicer one you can get. Stainless steel, you know, don't chimp on it because it's how
Versus
you're gonna be-
ceramic or stone, or you like stainless steel?
Well, the ceramic and stone are awesome. The problem is you drop that sucker and you are done.
We
I know-
dropped this one earlier.
I
I
was
think
gonna
there's a
say,
dent somewhere
There's
on
a
it.
dent on this one because as we were getting ready, somebody dropped it.
Cameraman.
I won't say who. All right. So now, as we are waiting for this, let's go ahead and we'll grab some of these cans and start getting everything opened.
Should we do the beef first?
Let's do beef.
All right, let's do beef.
Let's go over my very fancy bowls. Speaking of kettles and bowls, CJ walked in and said, "What are these dog bowls?" And my answer to that is absolutely. This is exactly. Now, why dog bowls? Well, they're stainless steel, they're cheap, and if you drop them, they don't break. So, and as CJ was saying at the end of your meal, if you got anything left, you can feed the dog.
Can feed the dog. Yeah.
You can lick them clean and they're
Lick
ready
'em
to go.
Hey, that's how we used to wash dishes at my house when I was a kid.
Not the restaurant though.
No, just mom made us wash dishes. Here we go.
I like it. All right.
All right. I think, let's see. I think they're all different a little bit on how we do this.
Okay.
So we're gonna, this one, we actually open up and we put water in it and let it sit.
No, now I did read that. You gotta read, guys, you gotta read all the directions. If we go all the way down, keep going.
Dice with
keep
boiling
going.
water. Oh, here it is.
There we go. If you don't want to cook the whole thing,
Do you want to do just half?
yeah,
No.
let's just do
It's
a couple.
kind of cool that they allow you to put the whole thing in the can.
It does make it nice.
Yeah.
Kind of wasteful, but.
Well, we're big boys. Now, what is this?
This is my value. So, CJ, you make a good point. Invest in a good can opener. If you're opening all your meals with a can, you should invest in a good can opener.
I didn't know we were going to be here for so long.
3 hours later.
We got measuring. Oh, we do have a measuring cup. Look at that.
Dude,
Came
something else to
prepared.
think about. This is glass. I would recommend getting a plastic or a stainless measuring cup, but with a lot of your preparedness food, you're gonna want to be able to measure stuff out. You got that open yet?
No.
Here, I'll work on.
Do you have an-
I'll work on mine right
Do you-
now.
Was this also in Vietnam?
I'm still having trouble with my.
Who's going to open faster? Gotta get it.
Okay.
We have a knife.
Really? Okay. There we go.
Looks like it's open. Yeah.
No, it's not wanting to open. Really nice, Valley.
Oh, look at that.
I'm
I
all
opened
the-
mine first.
Oh my goodness.
Now, interesting.
Oh, so let's look inside there. Let camera guy get in there.
Can you
Wanna-
lift it up and show me, CJ?
Want to make sure that you keep all the phrase. That's what it looks like right there.
Show him the phrase on the top of the lid.
Don't eat that. Invest in a better can opener. Apparently you're not supposed to eat this either.
No, those are actually like little Zen pouches. You just stuck them in there.
Is that trash? It is now.
Figure that's where our extra water is
Hey,
gonna go.
since you brought this great one, I'm gonna let you open the second can.
What do you
I'll
wear
go
out?
I'll go ahead and measure out this.
Are you tired?
My wrist hurts.
All right.
Let's see, we're just gonna do, let's see.
2.5 right there.
Yeah, 2.5 cups.
Does Milwaukee make a battery operated can opener?
The power's out, we're gonna.
Wow.
Kind of looks like dog food.
Do you know how good that would look though? Like if the power had been out and you haven't eaten in a week? Is that how many?
That's
did you do?
2.5 cups right there.
Dude, that's 2 cups.
And a half.
So you did 2 and then you just did that?
It's usually how
I like that.
2.5 works.
I like that I'm correcting the chef.
Exactly like dog food in the dog food bowl.
I bet my dog.
Hey, come here.
All right. Here's our chicken. Or no.
No.
No, this is our
That's
diced.
a diced-
All right. Hey, now here, let's do a comparison. Actually, we'll finish putting them in the bowls, and we will let you look at the freeze-dried comparison. Did you really pour the lid on it?
Hoping you wouldn't notice.
All right. How much is in that one?
All right, we're gonna do this one. Same thing, right? Here, let's see. Let's look at the instructions. 2/3 cup of dried beef.
Only 2/3 on this
Well,
one.
yeah. Two.
Here, hold on a second. All right. Little seasoning packet.
Oh. Then
Wonder-
we're gonna
let's-
eat at my restaurants
I'm
again.
gonna try this dry. Yeah, I don't recommend it.
Is it salty?
It's actually,
Powdery.
as it sucks up the saliva, it makes my mouth dry.
Throw that away.
It just tastes like dry beef. I
All
feel
right.
like we ought to take that one down to like 2/3 of a cup.
You're gonna mess around the.
We'll leave it. We'll leave it.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Love that.
All right, hold on. We gotta hustle. We gotta get this last one quick. No, wait.
We'll
Hurry.
get it done already.
Hurry. What's that one say? You gotta read it. She's pissed off now.
All right. 1/2 cup to 1 cup. This is 1/2 to 1. Here we go.
Whew! I guess I could turn that down.
And are we doing crumbles still?
Yeah. All right, how much water does that one want?
1 cup.
Okay.
You can pour that?
Yeah, no,
Are
so
are
I'm asking you a question. This is boiling hot. It's not gonna crack that or anything?
No, not
Unless it was like cold.
not unless you have a untapped. What is the word I'm looking for?
How'd I do, chef?
Well, a little bit low, but you
Hold
know.
on, no. I want you to be happy.
There we go.
I'm a sous chef today.
There we go. Oh boy.
Is it getting you hungry?
Oh, it kind of has an aroma
Okay. What, do we need?
of canned dog food as well.
Meat oatmeal.
What was this one? How much water?
Okay, here we go. Water, 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 water. 2.5 cups, right? Now this is interesting. Here we go.
Oh yeah, we had
2
to-
cups. They didn't put the word down. They just put, yeah, we're gonna do 2 cups of water on this.
Alright. So that's up to that top
I
line.
think this is the big beef chunks, by the way.
Oh, is this the big
Yep,
one?
the big beef chunks.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, and then we need the mountain.
Make sure we get all that in there. Mix it up a little bit. Already feeling.
All these years of culinary school so that you can boil water.
Yeah. Would have cost a lot less money.
I think you should open a freeze-dried restaurant.
All right, here we go. 2/3 cups.
Okay, I can't read backwards.
3/4 cup.
3/4?
Yeah, 3/4 cup.
Hold on, where's 3/4? Oh, there we go. Hey, nice.
All right, let's get that poured in when it's boiling nice and hot.
Wow, that one's sucking up that water
Yeah, that
fast,
one's
isn't
sucking
it?
up that water.
I feel like maybe a little more.
I'm going to add a little bit of water. I think what we want to see is that they are covered in
It's
water
at 3/4
first.
water to 2/3.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
We're
I
gonna
don't
add a
know.
little bit. We're gonna add a little bit to this one.
Oh, now he's
Now, is
improvising.
there a little green tint to this?
It looks like membrane.
Just a little silver is what
I
we
think that's
call
a little
that.
dog.
We call that silver in
Silver?
the steak industry. Just a little silver on it.
All right, so we were talking about this. Actually, I was going to bring it up, but it could be dog meat, and people are like, dog, that's horrible. But if you guys studied your history, Lewis and Clark, when they came over the bitter roots, actually would trade with the Indians for dogs, and they thought, oh, sweet, these guys want some dogs, like some companionship. No, they ate them. And the Indians thought that was horrible. They couldn't believe they were doing it. But if you see the diaries, the guys were like, oh, this is like the best food I've ever had. So just saying, you know, that's the family pet.
Sorry,
you know,
Mom.
you keep them healthy. That's part of your preps. You just never know.
Well, you don't need the dog dish for dog anymore.
Anyone got a timer?
5 minutes.
Can you set the timer? Yeah, so probably, 4 minutes now? We've been gabbing for a minute at least. So one of the things I want to point out was how fast that water boiled. I was shocked. I thought for sure that would take a little while. That sucker kicked off pretty good.
That did, yeah. It's interesting to see the water level on each one of these products. This one feels kind of like soup.
Maybe it's going to be kind of brothy. I feel like that's what it's going to look like coming out, too. Sorry, folks. Giving you all the information.
Family show.
All right, did we get a shot of all three of these kind of in a row?
I tell you which one I want to eat just visually.
I will say, yeah.
There's only one.
The Augustin.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Nice beef chunk. Now, to be fair, we had beef crumble on one of them.
Yeah, well, the Mountain House, they had the beef, and then the Valley Food was the beef crumbles. Mm-hmm. So what we're going to do, guys, we are going to let this sit, and when they've absorbed it all, we will test them exactly like they come out of the, not the box, the can and the bag. We'll give you our opinion. We'll get Chef CJ's opinion on it, and then after that, we're going to kick on the burners and let them kind of go to town. We have a bunch of spices and different stuff over to here. See how you might want to dress it up.
Figure if we can make this stuff taste like you're eating at one of my restaurants.
All right, we'll be right back with you when this stuff is ready to go.
I've lost all my appetite.
Have you?
Well, this one, this is not going to turn out. Like, did we mess up?
I don't know. Look at it.
Did we not put enough? I mean, it looks like actually taco meat. Like maybe if we drain it and put some taco seasoning in it.
I think Taco
And
Bell
then
meat
wrap
looks better than this meat.
Taco Bell meat might be the only meat one step higher than this beef.
Maybe it's incredible tasting. I don't know. Did we do it? Hey, why don't you check that?
Oh, let's
Grab
check
the
that bag real fast.
We're gonna find out if we screwed this up.
That's chicken. Can't imagine what I might get sick on the chicken. All right. 1/2 cup to 1 cup. That's what it looks like. Kind of like you're boiling rice.
Well, we're waiting.
1/2
How much
cup
time
to
we got
cup.
left?
5
can't
minutes.
see that
We do
far
drain
blind.
off the excess liquid.
And you were asking what this was for.
Apparently we figured it out. I thought maybe you stole this from your...
Dude, this
Dorm
is a
room.
pampered chef. This is good stuff.
Did you have this since your dorm room?
Pretty sure my sister was selling this stuff.
1942?
And I ended up with, hey, it still works. Made in the USA. That's quality plastic right there.
BPA plentiful.
Guaranteed. That's the good stuff. That's like the stuff with asbestos. You know it's going to last.
Yeah, I just need a metal filling. I'll be perfect.
All right, let's get another shot of this. We're about a minute out. This hasn't really changed. This one's doing good. And
Better than I thought this one
I
was
still
gonna
think,
do.
man, that is hot under there. Whew. I think that one's gonna taste the
It
best.
is warm.
Augustin Farms, if it looks as good as it, well, I don't want to say it smells good because you guys have said it smells like.
The aroma kind of feels like maybe before Mom ever did anything on their hamburger helper.
Straight up.
Yeah, just straight the beef that we got.
Now, it's interesting you brought up aroma. See, I always have that prepper mindset. Like, what do you think about? One of the nice things about this is if you are actually barbecuing or cooking, you do send off. You know when your neighbor's barbecuing and you can smell that halfway down the block? That is a problem if you have food and nobody else does. This, I think you could probably get in the back bedroom. One, other than boiling water, there's not a lot going on. You could sit there and soak it, and you can really work to keep those smells inside. So it is something you got to think about, and freeze-dried foods give you that option. All right, are we right there? Okay, we have hit time.
We have
so
5 minutes.
we ready to
Already.
drain the water off?
Yeah, let's. I think we drain water on all. Let's just make sure. Drain off existing one. Beef steak dices.
And he's making.
Yep, we're gonna drain all the
He's
water.
making fun of my pampered chef. Yep. Oh, look how good that is. Now, another
Do we
thing,
save the water for
I was
later
going to
use?
say, in a preparedness situation, you drink that. You put that in a cup because there are nutrients and vitamins. You do not want salt. You would not want to give that up. Hey, assistant, can you grab some paper towels over there? We want to keep this as accurate as possible. I'm
Really
gonna wipe
does
that. I'm
look-
going to have you wipe that out here in just a second. That looks like Taco Bell meat for sure.
It's just tacos.
I know. But now, I guess we won't even worry about like size-wise, right? Like if that's technically it's not apples and oranges as far as like
So it's
how
not
much
about
we
the
put in.
size.
I mean, that's what I was told. It doesn't matter. All right, let's get that next one drained off. You know how to do that one? Did they teach you that one?
Yeah, I'll figure this one out. This one.
See, there's a secret.
I'm not gonna spin it. I'm just gonna do that.
You're telling me in the back rooms of your restaurants you don't take the time to properly close it? And...
No, we usually use our hands.
Assistant, we need another paper towel.
Make sure you use less paper towels than we're using, especially in the end of the world.
Yeah.
Look at that, I
Here we
got
go.
it done.
All right, we'll do one. Oh, look at you. All right.
Yeah, what
Did
do
that
you-
actually, I'm actually getting hungry for that.
I'm excited about trying this one.
All right, Augustin Farms right now, so far looks like they're far in the lead. Everyone else, I'm going to be honest, looks kind of pathetic. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, it's you know, I will say that the first one looks like real beef just ground up. The middle guy there
It kind of looks processed.
looks a little processed.
It looks
to
like
me.
they took processed meat and then diced it up and freeze-dried it. This literally looks like they took some steaks, cubed it up, and then freeze-dried it. Would you agree?
Yeah, I mean, this looks like real meat to me. And this guy looks like hamburger meat, right?
Dude, here's probably the number one thing. These are gonna take spoons, and this one's a fork.
This is a fork guy?
This is a fork one. I don't know, man.
I'm a little worried.
A little hard to. Cheers.
Cheers.
That not quite
Looks
as good as it looks. Yeah. If I was starving, I'd gnaw on this for a little while. Wow.
Yeah.
Augustin just was in the lead, and whoa, but did they go back?
Wow. You know what that tastes like?
Dog?
Have you ever had those jerky chews?
Yeah.
That texture? Kind of gives you just put it
So
in
in the
front.
end of the world,
Just
if
put it
you-
in your front lip. I got the idea. You take this,
Dip
you
it.
get it right here in the front of your lip. And I think it's pretty tasty. You chew on it, spit it a little bit. All right, we gotta be done with that.
All right.
All right.
So.
I might need a drink before I have the next one. Woo!
Okay. Hey, assistant, in the back over there are some cups. Can you
Oh.
grab that?
All right, here we go.
All right.
Just take a big bite
This
here.
is the.
Cheers.
This is the mountain. Not mountain home.
Tender,
Flavorful.
flavorful. Definitely get the salt. Already seasoned.
That was the one with salt. Mm-hmm. That is.
I am
look,
a little
we're asking-
worried. I am a little worried about the coloring.
The silvering.
Yeah.
That was just a sick cow. I think that's pretty good.
I mean, end of the world. I don't know what
Wait,
I'm gonna do
I'd
with
take
that.
this way
I don't
over
know what
that.
I'm gonna do with that.
Just close your eyes and imagine that that's what you're eating, but it's in cubes.
All right.
All right, we're ready for our beef nuggets or crumbles.
No, this is taco.
This is the worst out of all three. It has no flavor.
Awful. That's
Ladies
the
and
bad,
gentlemen-
right?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why
You never
You
eat
should-
healthy.
this is why you try your preps.
Oh.
If you were to go and pile that deep, and now all of a sudden it hit the fan,
Oh,
and you start
man.
pulling it out, you might just end it.
That is.
Like it's not worth going. Oh my goodness.
Ugh,
We need to take a break. I need to get some cups. I will be right back.
that is awful.
They're on this back wall.
How do you let me taste this?
Wow, man.
Oh. I'm supposed to cook something with this? You got one of those packets of taco seasoning? Let's throw that in there. What do we got? Paprika,
Oh.
cayenne. Oh, I know what we're gonna do with this.
Here, hold on. Let me help you wash some of this down. Oh my god.
There we go. We figured that one out.
Should you drink the meat water? Though?
It's in a bucket with the
Should we
lid.
taste the meat water?
You can't, dude, that's horrible. I'm not drinking that.
That's survival.
If that was the end of the world.
Do we have another cup? I need another cup.
Dude, you're not drinking that.
We're
That-
gonna try it.
Dude, they had dirt in that bucket. I'm not trying it.
Let's try it.
You're
Keep
sick.
a clean bucket, first of all. Second of all,
Oh, dude, that's wrong. Do not do this at home, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my. I'm gonna throw up watching it. You don't want to do that.
think we can filter this? We should talk about filters right now. Like if you ever done the hiccup trick? Got hiccups, you drink through a paper towel? We're gonna do the same thing
there
here.
you go. I'm not drinking. Oh my goodness.
I mean, not bad.
Is it better than that meat?
It actually,
Better
I
than
think
that
all
meat.
the flavoring, just try
No,
the other
I'm
side.
not- I won't do it, folks. I'm not dying yet. Look, that's why we have some preparedness.
I wouldn't do that on purpose again. Oh,
All right, so honest opinion. Let's rank them 1, 2, 3, starting with 3.
I think we should just close our eyes.
All right, so Valley Foods. Sorry, man, that is horrible.
No flavor.
No flavor and
No
chewy.
flavor.
It
No
doesn't-
flavor, chewy.
Yeah.
The
So
texture is almost like chalk.
yeah, I mean chalk would taste better. All right.
Sorry, Valley.
what's our number? Are we agreement number 2?
Yeah, number 2 is this guy.
So-
I mean, I feel like I need to come back to it. It's just
Let's see if it has done. No, dude, it's.
I'm guessing that they took all the leftover good product.
It feels like antler.
It's just tough.
It has not a lot of flavor.
Not a lot of flavor, which again, beef and salt, that's it.
Yeah.
Just beef.
I wonder if you
Beef,
let it,
salt, and everything else.
if we let it soak longer, but it literally
I
feels
wonder
like.
if when we heat it, it'll tenderize.
Oh, you're gonna have to stick and find out that maybe in round 2 with a little
Break
more
down
work,
some of that fat.
All right. Well, and then number 1, this is great just straight out the box.
This,
Mountain Home.
if you had to just eat something to feed your kids,
For anyone.
for anybody, this is
If you're
you got to get over this. By far is the worst look.
yeah, I
By
agree.
far. You know, you get hamburger meat. It looks like ground hamburger. You get beef chunks. Kind of looks like Spam,
Yeah. But
Comes-
I'd eat it all day long, and I like Spam, by the way.
but
Good bread.
I mean, it's tender. It does. I mean, it's great. I'm still confused about what's green in there.
All right, Chef, let's see you do your thing. Let's go round 2.
Should we turn off our phones?
Yeah, probably. Good idea. Don't worry, we're just in
All
the
right.
middle
What do
of
we
food.
want to start with here?
I don't know. You're the chef, bro. And there's your water to wash your mouth out.
All right, we're gonna try with worst to best here. I don't know. We're gonna see what we can do here. Start this nice grill. You want to talk about your camp stove?
Do you like it? Do you not like it?
Nice and warm. Always need a couple pans hidden, right? Now we don't have any butter.
Oh, hold on.
Do we have
hold
butter?
On. Do we have butter? Hold on. Hold on. You are in luck. I have a whole can of butter. Ladies and gentlemen, if we are working on
Hugginson Farms comes to rescue again.
Well, hold on.
Dang it,
Hold on.
You open that thing. I ain't open any more of those.
But let's read this.
We're gonna
So,
first-
what is included in this?
I'm gonna put some salt on this thing to get some flavoring back in that meat.
All right, let's see how we. 1/2 cup butter plus 1.5 tablespoons of water is equivalent to a 1/2 cup or 1 stick of butter. All right, you ready? Dude, you're gonna be. Hopefully, this is a lot better than their meat.
We're gonna do a little taco seasoning on
Okay.
this guy. Just
So you're
throw a
gonna
couple-
start with number 3, huh? You're
Well,
gonna
we
see-
got to start with the worst and go to the best.
Okay.
Can't do too much on the best. You know, you gotta.
We're giving you guys a chance. We're trying to help you guys out here. Valley Frozen Foods.
Oh, look at that! You gotta make sure your cans are open before.
Oh, before filming.
Came in.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're just along for the ride with us. Ooh, look at that delicious butter. Absolutely, guys. There is our fresh butter.
No,
Bless you. All right.
the butter got to me.
Now this is where we have a problem. Cause
How are we gonna make some butter?
well, how
We're
do
gonna
I?
turn this down a little bit while we wait.
Oh yeah. Don't need to burn the building down. All right, 1/2 cup butter. So we want 1/2 cup butter powder plus 1.5 tablespoons of water. That isn't a lot of water, folks. All right, I'm gonna start just filling this up.
All right. Have some fun here.
You're excited.
Oh,
Ladies
man.
and gentlemen, butter that lasts
Every-
for 25 years.
Getting not open. I
Slacker.
think I should have paid attention.
All right, so chef, when it says 1.5 tablespoons, is this technically a tablespoon?
It'll work in a survival mode.
It does. It's not real deep. Like, how do you know the difference?
Gosh, everything you have is
Trying to fight you?
a little red pepper here, flakes. A little red pepper. We're gonna.
All right, so guys,
make
I'm
tacos
just
here.
just keep adding water until it.
Not boiled or anything. Just
No, it just
says
water.
nice and. All right.
It's starting to turn into feel like butter. You guys want to take a look at a little of that?
We're gonna
Dude,
do
look
something
at that.
crazy. We're gonna put a little zest in here. Everything is not done.
All right, chef, you got butter. Butter, as Paula Dean would say. We got some butter.
See how this butter melts.
Dude,
That's
that's pretty impressive, right?
Let's try some here.
Tastes like warm butter
It tastes like warm butter.
with flour in it. Wow, it's pretty salty.
A little salty.
But once again, good thing in preparedness, man. You want all the salt you can get. You are not worried about what your doctor's gonna say.
See if it melts like real butter, huh?
Well, let's see. Supposedly,
We'll see.
doesn't seem to be doing it.
It browns pretty well.
I don't think there's any oil in it.
Yeah. Add a little bit of water to this guy right here.
All right.
Now, we'll mix up this butter. Now we're getting
Hey,
some
there
flavor.
we
Look at
go.
that flavor coming out of there.
You got fresh pans here when you need
If
it.
we can make this taste like we'd eat it.
It looks good.
That butter does, act more like a flour style butter,
Yeah. Probably make some good biscuits.
Yeah. Turn that
It
down.
smells really good. Like the smell has really changed.
Easy peasy. We just added a couple of flavoring in there. We're gonna put it in here. Let's see. We're gonna use some paper towels just because we're home on the range. And by the way, paper towels when you're camping, just wipe it out a little bit, a little rag. Better than wasting your water.
I'm curious.
Do you have a spoon?
Yeah, it's in the butter. Hold on. Well, I got some fresh ones. Hey, can we get some spoons?
We
over
got
here?
some forks
We
here.
got
We'll
some
try some
spoons
forks
coming.
here.
All right. Hold on. Oh, we got one spoon coming.
All right. Can we fix it?
Hold on. Don't say anything. I think we're getting there. Still, the meat has like no flavor. I can just taste the cayenne.
I can taste all the flavoring in it.
I can taste.
The beef almost disappears from you.
Yeah.
It almost.
It's like a filler. Ever hear that they like have sawdust in meat? Like supposedly in the McDonald's meat, there's like wood pulp.
Onion.
Was it? You need onions?
We need onion.
And you're not just saying that because I have a can of onions over there.
I see a can of onion.
Well, let's go. All right. Augustin Farm to the rescue again. Well, hopefully they're trying to rescue their beef.
I mean, it's not. You're gonna survive.
Well, I'm telling you guys, you can have all this. It lasts 25 years. It might take all of it to make one meal, but.
I mean, you're gonna need a lot.
All right, here's what's in it. Onion, dehydrated. To make it,
Got a nice kick to it.
covered as I know. So let's do this. Thing's gonna take like 10 minutes to make onions. Do we?
Oh,
need
we
it?
don't need
All
onions
right, we're
that
gonna
bad.
move on to the next one.
All right. What do you think? We can make that work.
Yeah. Okay. So that was number 3. Let's see what we can do here.
Oh boy.
All right, number 2. What's your thoughts, ma'am?
Well,
I was thinking lots of seasoning.
yeah,
but
we're gonna garlic.
maybe simmer it, like
Little-
to break it down.
A little garlic. Yeah, we're gonna use a little bit of water, butter, garlic. We're gonna try to do a little grape poupon.
But of course.
We're gonna use a little grape poupon on this guy. We're gonna.
Hold on.
We'll figure out
Let's- guys, we gotta do that right. You have to say, hey, do you have any grape poupon?
Do you have any grape poupon?
But of course.
You're so dumb. All right.
If you were born after 1980, you
Do we have
won't get
another
that
towel?
one.
Well, you know what? Look at this. We're in a cooking show, so we get to use clean pans and just hand this one off. Kind of like that.
Assistant. He's
I'm just gonna give you that to you. There you go. No, you can have those now. I don't want them.
Now you can get to work.
All
on
right.
that.
Now what?
All right.
Oh, I feel like
You have some hot water here. Do you want to start with this already warm water?
Let's throw some water in there. Let's get this going first.
Maybe, yeah, before we blow the building up. You tell me when.
Throw a little bit in there. A little bit more, a little bit more. I think we're about good right there. I'm gonna throw some butter in this. See if it will melt. Look at that.
Or dissipate, one of the two. That's pretty impressive, that freeze-dried
That
butter.
freeze-dried butter is not bad.
25-year shelf life, that's awesome.
Yeah, get that going around. We don't have any oil, so we got butter, that.
You know why we don't have oil?
Why? would-
Oil goes rancid.
It sure
So,
does.
Yeah, you can only keep oil for so long. So I have a ton of oil. Ask me how I know that it goes rancid. But I am working in a future episode, figure out how we can repurpose that oil. I'm curious if we can use it for like lighting.
Freeze-dried garlic.
So we'll see that in another episode.
That's pretty good. Throw a little time.
Do you have the time?
You're so dumb.
That's a restaurant joke. Oh, chef. Did I tell you I was a chef? Okay, well, I was actually a line cook, but same difference, right?
Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Ask all my line cooks. Let's see if we can brown some of this.
Oh, we're gonna brown it.
Yeah, we're
We're gonna need to do something to make that less chewy. Good luck. Just switch the meat. Wow, that's such a great solution. You don't need to do that much. Not planning on eating.
Look at the
We could have
leftovers.
just gave it to the dog.
I don't think
It
the
was
dogs
already in
would
the-
have ate it. I'm not sure the dogs would have ate it. All right, we're gonna see.
You know what else the dog wouldn't have done? Drink that water out of that bucket.
Oh, the dog would have definitely drank the butt. That wasn't that bad. I think you're just being a little whiner.
I am.
All right.
So if you really were to like take
These-
the time to make that like
Oh
not
my
as chewy, would you
gosh.
just put the lid on and let it simmer, or what?
I would do two things. I would kind of play with it before you get into the situation. Less time on the boiling water, more time on boiling water. Which one is creating the toughness on that?
Oh, because
So-
you think it could overcook.
I could. Yep.
I never thought about that. I was thinking it just undercooked or it was just chewy.
We're gonna throw some grape poupon in here.
It's the most expensive freeze-dried
Yeah, this one.
$5 mustard or $10.
Definitely not freeze dried on this guy right here.
Mustard will last, I think, pretty indefinitely.
Yeah.
Unless it's got like canola oil or anything. Let's look. I'm curious. Because canola seems to find its way into everything. White vinegar water, mustard seeds, salt, white wine, fruit pectin, citric acid, tartaric acid, sugar, spices. Oh, has a chance. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a mustard guy.
So I'll get the flavor right for you here, but you won't like the meat, is what you're telling me.
What do you think, camera guy? You getting hungry?
Not at all.
Me neither, and I'm the one cooking. No.
So many spices to choose from.
Yeah.
That's actually looking pretty good. Now, granted, it looks good at the beginning.
I mean, it did look better than the rest.
You ever hear of pemmican?
No.
Pemmican was dried meat, and then they would roll it up in a ball, and then they would just basically kind of chew on it. And that reminds me a lot of what pemmican's like.
What
So-
year were you born?
Just love history. Hey, I like figuring out how they did it all these, we've only had all this refrigeration and everything for about 120 years. Like, how'd they do it the other 5,000?
I'm pretty sure the answer to all this is have your own beef cattle.
Well, yeah, and eat fresh.
Oh man.
That works really good in the city. So all you guys in your apartment, you should have a cow.
Tell your neighbors, here it comes. This is gonna be one nasty. I'm not sure this is gonna work, but we're gonna have fun with it. Here we go. Really? Oh boy.
Oh, it's still chewy. I feel like maybe if you let it soak overnight. I'm sorry, August and Farms. We were rooting for you.
It just looks like it's gonna be better.
It looks the best. So this is the one you give away to people if you have it. This will be your charity beef.
However, you add garlic, a little Dijon, a little seasoning. You take away the flavor.
You know what I would do? I would just eat the garlic, the Dijon, the seasoning, and leave the meat out. All right, well, we really...
What's your dog's name?
I was saying, we'll give this to Henry.
Henry!
Yeah, you'll know when Henry comes in. He's about 140 pounds. All right, up last. Still, I think this is still number one. The only thing I think we could do now is ruin it, which I don't think is going to happen. Don't you think? I mean, let's just trace this again against the ones we...
I got an idea. Can I get the clean pan, sir? It's going to be really difficult. Ready for this one? Oh, you don't have the clean pan, huh?
Clean pan, please.
Do we have the other plan?
The pan you just had. Yep. Yes, son, the one you were
We'll
supposed to
take that
wipe out.
one. We're going to do butter.
Clean pan. Clean enough.
This is my favorite way to cook a steak.
Okay. Look at this. Hold
Butter.
on. Show him.
Salt,
Salt. Is that it?
pepper.
This is why you always hope your chef washes his hand in the bathroom.
This garlic is interesting. I was trying to... It's gluten-free.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
For all you see.
I'm really worried about it. But you don't, one freeze dry, yeah, it doesn't.
You don't have to like put it in
Doesn't
the
have
water or
to,
anything?
no, any water. I wonder if water works on it.
I bet it would. Throw it in there.
Probably not. I wouldn't do that.
What is it? Is it survival garlic or something?
It is. Well, I mean,
It's freeze-dried garlic. I've never used it before.
Here, ladies and gentlemen, there's your freeze-dried garlic. Highly recommend spices. We'll go over that in another episode.
Yeah, not bad.
All right.
Add a little bit of water to this thing.
It'll cook off.
This is all we're gonna do to this guy. I don't want to use that spatula. I'm just gonna move this guy around. Give a little. It's not my pan.
Spoken like a true friend. Not my pan. In the end of the world, you better take care of your pans, because you ain't just go to Walmart.
I tell you what, make sure you have a good cast iron pan, steel pan,
Absolutely.
stainless pan, whatever you, because, you might not always have a can.
Propane might be sitting over a stove or a fire.
A little stove, a little fire.
And you do not want to be cooking with a non-stick over a fire.
No.
I mean, if you had to, you could, but probably not the best idea.
We're going to wait for this to simmer down and get rid of it. This is going to be the best one right here.
I'm telling you, Mountain House. I keep calling you Mountain Home. Mountain House, you're the, I think you're the undisputed champion here. It didn't look pretty, but at the end, when you're putting food in your belly, you do not care what it looks like.
No, you really don't. More salt to this guy.
Have you even tried it, or just more salt?
I can smell it.
True chef.
Just boil that down. Probably add a little bit too much water, but
You ought to put that water on the other meat. Let that good flavoring go over there.
yeah, that's a. Get rid of that. We cut the cook time out of this thing.
You could strain it.
We're not gonna strain it.
No?
I want something good. You ever strain your meat when it's on your stove?
Mm-hmm. Don't do that.
Flavoring? No, it's all the flavoring. Let it cook out.
I don't do a lot of freeze-dried steaks, but
I wonder if you cover it, just how big the meat will come up, right?
we even have a glass top. See if it'll like suck it up.
Suck it up and make it even larger. You know how rice does?
I got rice, by the way.
I think
I
we
had
need
rice
it.
and beans for you guys, but man, this is so good.
You know what's interesting about rice and beans?
Tell me.
Complete protein.
Really?
Can't have rice without the beans without a complete protein, but rice and beans equals a complete protein.
I learned something new today.
There you go. So if you have to eat something, and you have rice and beans, which is the easiest to store, you can always go rice and beans for a complete
Gotta watch your
protein.
beans. They will go rancid, but they can last forever if you store them right. Well, I don't know about forever, but for like 30 years. Although
Yeah.
rice, some of that stuff they found hundreds of years old. Mm-hmm. We'll go into that another episode as well. How we looking, Chef?
We're gonna try this. I'm gonna take it off a little bit early. Now we're just warming, really. There's nothing cooking here. All right.
I'd eat that regular.
You got a knife and a fork, you're like eating a T-bone.
That's really good. Mountain House. Mountain House by a...
Landslide.
Yeah. What's the horse term? In case you're eating a horse someday. Mountain House by a yard or, I don't know, a horse length or 10 horse lengths. It wasn't even close.
Wasn't even close. I mean, just the texture alone wins. Mm-hmm. But the way it captured the flavor, everything
texture,
else,
flavor, everything, crushed it.
crushed it.
Wanted to like the Augustin Farms. It looked beautiful. It looked amazing.
You know what? Bring Henry in and see if Henry will eat it.
We will. I will film Henry eating what's left.
But this
All
is,
right, folks.
this is actually dinner.
We're going to finish this off. We're going to reset, and then we are going to jump right into the chicken.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be right back. All right, we are on to chicken. Hold on. We got to compare. He's going so fast.
Well,
You got a date? You got somewhere to be?
We used the measuring cup for the butter, so
All right.
I'm gonna eye it.
Let's take a look real quick at this meat. All right, so we have the Augustin Farms white chicken.
Look at this.
All right, yeah.
Grill,
now once
grill
again,
marks and all.
okay, the Mountain House. Check this out. Grill marks. Now, last time, remember the one we were excited about ended up being horrible.
Yeah, we're just gonna
We're just gonna check it.
yeah.
You got
Now,
litter.
interesting on these things, 2 to 5 days after you open.
Get it going.
2 to 5
Hold on,
days.
I'm gonna
Then
try.
it's gone.
I think this. Can you see it coming out?
Yeah, I'm not trying that.
My mouth is so dry right now. Like any moisture in my mouth is gone.
Sucked up.
All right, so let's talk about the last one. If we look in here, this is the Valley freeze dried.
You got some. I got some beef
I'm
water
gonna-
left.
I'm gonna try a little. Oh yeah, man, that's great.
The guy wouldn't
I'm
even.
gonna get some water, folks.
All right.
I wonder if it expands in your mouth.
You want me to pour some boiling water?
And that was the end of the Mr. Ready show.
All right, here we go.
I guess the worst thing you could do if you didn't have a measuring cup, right? You're just gonna strain it off.
Yep, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure it's all covered. It has enough moisture. I got to tell you, the chicken smells 10 times worse than the beef.
It smells like wet dog.
It smells like...
Yeah, that one actually smells pretty good. Hot. The only downside to a dog bowl is that they don't insulate very well. Yeah, that one smells like wet dog.
Ugh.
This smells like chicken. What's this one smell like? That one's, I'm neutral on that one.
Well, let's start 5 minutes.
Assistant? All right, now we have to entertain you for 5 minutes.
Oh.
Or, through the magic of film, we can come right back to now. Title of this episode is Our Private Chef Prepares Our End of the World Meal. And
I'm giving up cooking.
well, if I had a bunker and you didn't have anywhere to go, would you come be my private chef?
Oh, yeah.
In a heartbeat. And that's something to think about. You got skills that are valuable to people that have the stuff, because that's really important.
It is.
And I
really
mean,
important.
that's what I would give up a bunch of my food to have a private chef.
What a skill.
It would be nice not to have to cook. I could golf more.
In the end of the world.
Yeah, I bet the courses would be open.
Hey, you get a tea time anytime you want, I have a feeling.
Yeah?
Yeah. Not many golf carts, so you'd have to walk it.
I don't want to do that. I bet I could give someone more food just to carry my bags.
So you'll last about a week and a half.
I don't know. I'm going to have to go deep for this lifestyle I want. How we doing, assistant? We're halfway there. You're still with us? I thought we cut.
I thought we did too. We're just going to make this all the
I wanna
same
give it a-
way.
Okay. You're doing the same thing?
The same thing.
All right, so we have Augustin Farm. This was Mountain House, so we actually got to switch that. That's got to be there.
So Mountain Home.
Or Augustin. Mountain Home, Augustin, Valley,
Valley.
freeze dried. So far, Valley, I really was pulling for these guys, and
The chicken looks a lot better. And
That's
it smells
Mountain House.
smells like
that looks delicious.
your frozen chicken.
You should come in close and see how this
Can you
stuff's
smell
coming
that?
along.
For you at home, get real close to your TV or your computer or your phone.
I like it.
Give it a good whiff. All right. Here we are.
So does it say to do anything other than just strain it? and then
Strain
go
the
to town?
excess and dig in and eat.
Well,
Which one are we going to try first?
I'm looking for a nice...
I want a nice grilled mark. Something. Oh, that's too big. All right, I'll try it.
Doesn't really have much smell.
It smells kind of like that Costco chicken.
Close your eyes. It's good. It's good. I give that, I mean, not even comparing it yet, but just without any comparison, a 7 out of 10.
I could put that on most meals.
Rice and beans.
I don't think anybody would know.
No. Just a little dry. It just has a hint of an overcooked chicken, but not much. It has seasoning in it. It has flavor.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
That wasn't
that
half
is
bad.
the Mountain House. That was pretty good. This one already feels, okay, maybe I got a better piece.
Rubbery.
That's what I thought freeze-dried chicken would taste like. That's pretty bad. This is at Augustin Farms.
Oh,
Yeah.
that after. Ugh.
Give me your honest opinion.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Need some water. Can we get some more cups?
Oh,
I'm glad that I'm not sponsored by any of these guys. I might be, oh, it's delicious.
Beef's
It's
okay.
good.
beef's okay. Chicken. That might have turned rancid.
It was dry 3 minutes ago.
Oh.
It couldn't go in.
Didn't turn.
All right, here, I need some water before I go on to the next one. It's like wine. You can't go on without cleansing your palate. Oh, gotta wash that out of your mouth. Oh, it's not fair to the last guy going with that aftertaste.
I have an idea.
What do you think?
I have an idea. We can fix this right now. Just a little
Hold
bit
on,
of-
it's not fair yet. We gotta finish the taste test. Then you can have your.
Oh.
I got a nice cigar waiting for you. All right, here we go. This one is the Valley Food Storage. Oh, wet dog, man.
I don't want to eat it.
I mean, here's the thing. You can choke it down.
Better than the last one.
But Mountain House is smoking these
But-
guys. That first one, these two,
This is real chicken. I'm not sure what this is.
I think it's horse. The other white meat.
I've had glue. It tastes way better.
I'm trying to think of what they could put in there. Ostrich? I don't know. Let's go back.
Ostrich is a pink meat.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a
Oh, man.
steak of a bird.
Guys, that tastes like fresh grilled chicken.
I'm telling you right now.
Tell them now.
Yeah, come here. No, cameraman, come here. I mean, that's like the top of most TGI Friday Caesar salads
I
right
was
there.
gonna say that might be like what's in a McDonald's like grilled chicken
Yeah.
salad.
I mean,
You could sue McDonald's
good.
if they put this on your meat.
I don't even know what I'd do to this. This is boiled ready.
Yeah, it literally, you don't need anything boiled ready. It's right out of the can, folks. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what we'd do different. I mean,
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're running a little long here. We're gonna give it a shot to see if we can do anything to these two. We're not even gonna touch the Mountain House.
we're just gonna do the same thing. I whipped butter. See this whipped butter? Better than your
I like it.
chalky
It looks
butter.
a lot better.
We're gonna do some whipped butter. We're gonna add some salt, some pepper,
Okay.
and that's all we're gonna do to this.
I'm not hopeful, folks.
I
gotta
don't know
tell
what
you,
you're gonna do
for my
different.
money, for both these so far, man, I'm telling you, the Mountain House.
And the Mountain House, I mean, I don't think you need anything.
On both those were.
All right. Now let's get our propane stove going.
I was trying to be a good assistant, good sous chef.
Here we go.
I don't know.
I don't think this is gonna work.
I don't either. I don't have high hopes. I think my dog would be mad if I fed that to him.
I feel like
My dog
we
eats his own
haven't.
crap.
I feel like we haven't given, like we did something wrong with the other steak
Which
on
steak?
Mountain House
No, there was
because that
great.
chicken was good.
Theirs was good. The Mountain House was the cute
I mean, not the
steak.
Mountain House, the
Oh, the Augustin?
Augustin, because the Augustin just killed it by a landslide
No, Augustin, you're getting this messed up.
for the
Mount-
chicken.
Oh, no, that's Mountain House.
Yeah, Mountain House. Mountain House steak was not great.
We'll edit that and post up.
Was
No,
it?
this is Mountain House, the one we love.
What was this steak?
We liked Mountain House.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so far they're crushing it.
Mountain House is good.
Like the chef is sauteing the dog food.
Was that the?
I don't know.
Are we done?
Oh, I know what that is. We just lost our GoPro.
God.
God. So you're sauteing that, and that might, it's a little chewy, so I don't.
Try to get some brown on it. Maybe it gets a little.
Maybe it does something.
Maybe dry it out even more.
What do you think? Maybe some garlic?
I'm not super. I think if we're doing freeze-dried garlic, what's the shelf life on that?
Of the garlic?
Yeah.
It doesn't say. It says endless options. Oh. I would say, though, if I was a guesstiman, it really is indefinite. And when we say indefinite, that's if you're keeping it in a dry area. You don't really want it in your garage where you're getting these huge temperature swings. You want it somewhere that's stable.
We're just cooking these the same.
If you have a basement or something, that's one of the best places where
Just
it's
coat it.
You don't want any garlic or anything, huh?
No, we're just gonna cook it the same. See what we think.
Okay.
smell the pepper. I wonder how many times people on cooking shows they cook and they screw it up, but you have to fake like it's good.
Oh, yeah.
Like, ooh, this is really good.
I'd do that if one of these guys sponsored me really well. Oh, my
You
goodness.
hear that? Send
So
the
good.
sponsorship in now.
Augustin, you can save this episode.
You still have time.
You too, for only $2,000 a week. No, ladies and gentlemen, what you get to know about me is I'm going to bring you the honest truth, whether we have a deal with somebody or not. So, and we actually do. Out of the 3 of these, I have a discount code for you, and I will put it in here for Augustin. I can just tell you, as of right now, I don't think I'll be buying a whole lot, but you could get 10% off by using the.
That is why
At least you'll know
you're
what
broke. The honest truth.
Please join our Patreon account.
All right.
All right, here we go. All right, in order. So Augustin Farms, let's see if we got any better. I'm like literally doing one. It's horrible.
Can't fix flavor. I mean, can't fix the texture.
All right. Valley frozen food.
Will you get more on your... I don't even think you're tasting it.
This is all I need to taste.
Better.
Better. I actually have one last idea. I'm gonna fix this. I think that's gonna fix it. Maybe some butter. And hopefully we can drown out that chicken taste. You got some of that spatula there?
Yeah, we got... Turn this guy on. Yeah. You gonna try this?
Yeah, I think that'll be good, folks. So, all right, we'll do a wrap up here in just a second, but I want to try.
Look at all that salt coming off.
They use salt to like really preserve meats, and I feel that all it could do is help. Oh, it really is actually really good. You can not taste the chicken. And all you need is about 2 bites and you've had your daily salt intake.
Huh. This is the winner.
Yep. All right.
I'm not sure how they got it so tender.
It's crazy. So, let me get this wrapped up here. We'll wrap up our chicken and we'll do an overall wrap up. Chicken. We both agree. The worst was Augustin. Mm-hmm. Although it's pretty good with half a pound of salt.
15% off after you.
10%.
10%.
Promo code will be in the. And then second, it got a little better.
That got better. That got better.
But it was still.
Texture wasn't great.
It still was on a lap behind Mountain House.
Did nothing
Mountain
with
House,
this one.
and guys, I wish I will work between now and then to try to get a deal with Mountain House so we
This
can get
is
you guys
great.
hooked up. As of right now, I do not have an affiliate program with them. And let's talk about overall. The steak and the chicken, Mountain House just crushed it. Both
Crushed
of
it.
them.
Yeah. If you had to have one in your locker.
That you could just open, pour water on, and eat.
You
Right?
wouldn't
Like
need
this is
anything
kind
else.
of a pain if we're like trying to like keep the wheels on our world.
Keeping things going.
You know, everything's breaking down. The last thing you want to do is spend time sauteing your freeze-dried food. Having to get a private chef come in and try to fix it for you.
Not gonna work.
Not gonna work. So, Mountain House by a landslide.
By a landslide.
Nice.
By a landslide. Guys,
Guys, we appreciate you sticking with us. Like, subscribe, and check out these other videos. And we'll catch you on the next one.
let's not ever do that again.
You ready for that whiskey?
Let's drink whiskey.